you take a look at this, let me zoom in just a bit on this guy because it's a little easier to see. You're going to notice that it talks about that this notch is actually going to be 1.631. We already have the circle that is 1.5 though, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go up the difference. I hope that makes sense to you. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use a line just to build it. So I'm going to go from the quadrant here, and I'm just going to go straight up, and my distance is what? 0.131, right? And so that's going to put me in the middle of this. And from there, they tell you that this notch is 0.251. So I need to go each direction, what? Half of that. What's half of 0.251?
125.05. Or
Isn't it 1.25?
0.12505.
1.25?
0.255, yeah.
Oh, close enough.
And then I'm going to go straight down. Okay, so I went over 0.1255 and I'm going to go straight down. And then I'm going to go again from that middle I was already at. I'm going to go over the other way, 0.1255, and then straight down. And that will give me, once I delete this little line out of the middle, that was just for measurement, that'll give me this kind of shape. And here, I just need to trim that. So that it looks like that. So it should give you that little keyway, right? So if you've done any kind of mechanical work and you know keyways are flat, so that's always a question I have from people that do this that are like, isn't that supposed to be round, right, Cameron? But it's not, because it's a keyway, right? So if you've seen a keyway, it's a flat piece of steel that works in there. So that keyway should look like so. And now, again, I have a variety of ways that I can attack this. They tell me that the gap for this guy is going to be 0.80. And they give me that TYP, right? So anytime we see that TYP, what does it mean?
It's the same for all around.
Thank you, people.
Same for all around. Typical. I heard somebody whisper it. Right? So typical, it's the same for all the way around. So everywhere I see that gap, so I see it here, I also see it on the other side, but also the top and bottom, that it's going to be that same gap. So again, I'm going to elect to do this with a line. You could do it another way, but I'm going to do this like so. And then I'm going to use offset. Now, you don't have to do it that way, but I think it's an easy way, because then all I have to do is click a couple times. So if I have my center lines, I'm going to go ahead and click offset. And what's my offset distance? 0.4. Math night tonight. So I'm going to go 0.4, enter. And then I'm simply going to move this to each side. So I'm going to click the center line, and then click above and below, and left and right. So I should end up with something that looks like that.